channel. I'm going to be doing all signs today, all right? So it's going to be what's happening in September, all right? So we're going to see what's coming in, all right? It can be love, romantic, finances, family, friends, all right? However it resonates for you, all right? I'm trying to set my timer, okay? I'm going to try to do 1 minute each time, okay? Also, I want to let you guys know that my romantic readings are still on sale. All right. My one question romantic reading, I should say. All right. I also have like, you can do spiritual sessions. All right. Where I don't include tarot cards. All right. My link to my website is going to be in the description box below, my loves. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I always like to start with Pisces. I like to work backwards for some reason. All right. My intuition just flows with the energy better. All right. So one card for Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces for September 2025? All right. Or whenever you find this card. All right. Or whenever you find this reading, I should say. I don't know why I said cards. But you got Four of Pentacles, you got the Magician, and you got the King of Pentacles. All right. So Pisces, I see that you're going to be manifesting a lot of money. All right. It could be a time for you to save. I'm hearing, all right, or maybe you've already been doing this, all right, or you could be holding back your energy, all right. It could be your time, your money, your love. It could be a plethora of things, all right. Some of you guys could have a lot of Earth in your chart. I'm hearing Taurus. I see a lot of Taurus, possibly even Gemini in your chart, or maybe these are some energies or signs that you're dealing with, all right. I see you could be trying to do this because you want emotional fulfillment in your career, all right, or maybe you're wanting to save money or make more money or become this King of Pentacles so that you could have emotional fulfillment with somebody else, possibly, all right. Yeah, I feel like that you're ending some type of cycle, all right. Yeah, this could have something to do with a romantic interest, or maybe this is somebody that's coming towards you that's the King of Pentacles, all right. But that's what I see happening for you, my loves, in the month of September 2025, all right. I didn't set the intention for Aquarius, all right, but let me put those cards back in, all right. But we have the Empress and we have the Six of Swords, all right. So maybe that could have something to do with you, Pisces, all right. But let's move on to Libra. Can I have one card for Libra? What's coming towards Libra? Aquarius, I'm sorry, y'all. What's coming towards Aquarius for September 2025? You have the World card, all right. So you're ending some type of cycle, all right. Some type of seeds that you plant, all right. You could be seeing growth during this time period, the month of September, okay. This could be in regards to your finances, your business, your career. It doesn't have to be, okay. I see you getting like your passion ignited again, all right. Okay, some of you guys could be how can I put this? You could be having intimacy possibly in the month of September. You don't have to, all right. It doesn't always have to be physical. Intimacy can be experienced emotionally, all right, spiritually, right. Yeah, this could happen unexpectedly, all right. But some of you guys, this could be physical intimacy. I get, especially with that Tower, okay. I don't know if it's somebody you already know or somebody you're going to be meeting new, all right. This could be pertaining to business, all right. Somebody you meet through business, all right. I don't know how you feel about that, Aquarius, all right, but that's what I see for you. I'm going to get one more card, Aquarius. Yeah, we have Seven of Wands, all right. You could be protecting yourself or somebody's protecting themselves from you. I don't know why I came out like that, Aquarius, all right. Or maybe you're meditating, you're following your intuition more, all right. Wanting to be in more silence. That's interesting. The energy is very different than what I just seen. So I don't know if that's your energy that we're talking about, all right, or somebody else's energy, all right, or somebody wants to have that with you. Yeah, then we have the Emperor. I'm not sure, Aquarius, if this is you or somebody you're connecting with, all right. Somebody could be, this is what I feel intuitively, somebody could be strategizing to come towards you, Aquarius, whether you know that or not. Yeah, there's a need for you to trust your intuition right now, all right. This could be in regards to a reunion or some type of union, all right. You could be wanting to walk away from things that don't longer serve you, all right. This person could be included in that, all right. They could be in areas they don't have to be, or they have areas in their chart, all right. I'm getting a lot of different messages. I don't know if this is flowing for one person, or if this is like multiple storylines for multiple Aquarius, all right. But I'm going to keep moving forward. Let's go on to Capricorn. What's coming in for Capricorn for September 2025? All right, what's coming in for Capricorn? We got the Two of Wands, all right. So it looks like you're going to be making some type of decision, all right, that's going to require you to take some type of action. If this is not you, Capricorn, this is somebody that you're connecting with, okay. Again, we got the Two of Pentacles, all right. So heavy on the choices and decision making, all right. You can have a lot of choices, but I feel like that you're going to have to make a decision, all right. This could be regarding relocation, doesn't have to be. could be about finances. This could involve more than one person, okay? Be empowered, have strength, okay? Follow your heart during this time period as well too. Whatever this decision that you'll have to make, Capricorn, it may push you outside of your comfort zone or somebody that you're connecting with. All right, this could be in regards to a new love offer or a brand new beginning in love. All right, this could be romantically, but it doesn't have to be. All right, it could be having a new love in business. Right, you do have the Pentacles, but I strongly feel like it's romantically. All right, and it could include you relocating. All right. I kind of have like a sore throat, you guys, all right? So I just took a mint to try to soothe my throat, all right? So let's move on to Sagittarius, all right? Hey, everybody. It just... it says, do you drive a Nissan Altima? What? I'm sorry, y'all. It is so funny to me. Well, how would a Nissan Altima? Come on, y'all. Do you know me? I'm shocked. We don't hear a loud beeping noise. A Nissan Altima. You hear beeping in the video? Is you fucking with me? I feel like you are. Amanda, I'm doing well. How's your day going? Thank you. OG Jace, for the compliment. Hi, Amanda. P.S. Did the Nissan Altima stop? PSA, did the Nissan Altima stop beeping in the background? Or is it still beeping? Or is a Nissan Altima beeping in your background? Now you didn't make my eye water. Amando, I'm sorry, Amando. I called you Amanda. Forgive me, please, okay? Don't be upset. Angel. Is that Angel? Angeli? The only way I could do that if we go out for dinner with the girls at my house and then we could go to dinner together or whatever. But we don't really know if it's going on this weekend. Okay, OG. Okay. If we going out to dinner. All right. I don't... Are you asking me to go out to dinner? All right, let me move on to the next sign. All right. I don't remember what sign I was on. I think Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius, all right. I'm going to put, we got the Queen of Wands out, all right? But I'm going to put that back in, all right? But I do feel like that you'll be able to manifest what you truly desire, all right? Or whatever you've been trying to manifest, Sagittarius, it could be coming in, all right? You also got the Three of Wands, yeah, so you could be waiting on something to come in, waiting for your ships to come in. I'm not sure if this is finances, all right, or if this is something else you've been trying to manifest. All right, we do have the Four of Cups, all right? So maybe you feel bored. Maybe you're just looking for excitement right now, all right? You could be looking for a new honey. I don't know why I heard that, all right? But I hear that you guys are looking for a new honey. Let me get one card for Sagittarius. What's happening for Sagittarius the month of September, all right? We got the Five of Pentacles, all right? It took a turn, right? And so you could be feeling left out in the cold, all right? Maybe you haven't heard from somebody, all right, in a while. This could be bothering you. Maybe you could be having some financial or some health issues as well, too, all right? But I see you getting recognition, all right, during the month of September. In regards to what? I'm not sure, my loves, all right? But there's a need for you to surrender to your highest good, all right? Follow your intuition. Allow your heart to lead you, okay? That's what I'm hearing for you, all right? Sagittarius, it's real mysterious, all right? Spirit doesn't want me to express a lot to you for some reason. I'm not sure why, all right? But I see good things coming for you, or in the month of September. You just need to keep a positive mindset, all right? All right, let's go ahead and move to Scorpio. All right, can I have one card for Scorpio? What's coming towards Scorpio for September 2025? What's coming towards Scorpio September 2025? We have the Hierophant, all right? And so I get a few different things, all right? You could be becoming more in touch with your higher self, focusing more on your spirituality, your spirit is encouraging you to, my loves, okay? Or you could be entering some type of higher level of commitment, all right? This could be involving you maybe going back to school. I get into it as well too. I get like higher institutions, all right? So something about spirituality, church, or possibly going back to school or college or university, all right? Something keeping you up at nighttime, all right? Um, what is pertaining to, all right? Something that you feel like you need to protect yourself from. I'm not sure what that is. What is that pertaining to for Scorpio? September 2025. We got the Strength card, and then we got the Two of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn has similar cards that came out. So maybe you're dealing with the Capricorn. You have Capricorn in your chart. Doesn't have to be, all right? It's calling you to be brave, to be courageous, all right? This may be something outside of your comfort zone, Scorpio, okay? It's something that you're juggling that could be burdensome for you at this point in time, all right? This may be something that you may be called to revisit or maybe release in the month of September. I don't get a sense of you releasing, but I see you contemplating reviewing it. This could have something to do with your finances. It doesn't have to be. Or starting some type of new beginning in love, okay? Possibly, all right? This could be even self-love. Yeah, it's something that you feel bound to, Scorpio, okay? Yeah. Whatever this is, you could be one to use discernment. The spirit is encouraging you to use discernment. Come from a place of wisdom, okay? So it may require you to not be so emotional. I'm not sure what this is pertaining to, but if it resonates with you, you'll know what I'm talking about, all right? You may have to see how this plays out in the month of September, okay? I do see you leaving something behind, though. I'm not sure exactly what it is, okay? Buchicum from Stray Kids. What is Buchicum? I don't know what that is. You never, OG Jace, you didn't say where we were going out, where y'all were going out to dinner, or where y'all were going out for the weekend. Let me go ahead and move on to Libra. What's coming in for Libra for the month of September 2025? You have the Star, okay? And so this could be an Aquarius, all right? Aquarius could be coming towards you, or you could be thinking of Aquarius. So you could have some type of wish fulfillment happening in the month of September, all right? You'll know what your wish is, all right? So whatever you've been hoping and wishing for, I see that it's going to be fulfilled, or there's a need for you to keep hope or have faith, all right? During the month of September, yeah. You're going to be having some type of tower. I don't know if this already happened or this is going to be happening in September, all right? It's going to be shocking, but it's going to be a transformation, all right? I believe, not everyone believes this, a tower is always for our best interest, all right? That means that whatever circumstances or environments, places, people, or things that we're entertaining or we're involved in or that we're at, it no longer serves us, okay? And so this could be a Scorpio you're connecting with. You got Scorpio in your chart, all right? You could be manifesting more money, all right? So this could be pertaining to finance. Doesn't have to be. You have the Ace of Wands, yeah. So some type of inspired action, all right? Somebody could have a strong attraction to you as well, too. I'm getting a side note, all right? Doesn't have to be. Yeah, this could be involving some type of business or some type of work that you've been putting in yourself, all right? Find balance in the month of September whenever this comes in, or find balance right now before it comes in, all right? There's a need for you to prepare for this. It's something that you've been working on for a very long time, Libra, all right? So you'll know, I'm here, you'll know exactly what this is, okay? You need to stay positive and hopeful about this, all right? It's not the time to give up on it, okay? Let's go ahead and move on to, what's after Libra? Leo. No, Virgo. Let me go ahead and get one card for Virgo. What's coming towards Virgo for September 2025? One card for Virgo. Seven of Wands, all right? You could feel a need to protect yourself, all right? The spirit is encouraging you to, all right? What does Virgo need to protect themselves? Or something that you maybe need to contemplate during the month of September. We have the Four of Wands, so this could be a reunion or a union with somebody, all right? Is this romantic? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you already have a family with, Virgo, all right? And so you could have children with them. You could be married to them, all right? Marriage can be seen in different forms, all right? But this is somebody that you already know. Or this could be possibly a family member, all right? But I'm getting heavy romantic, but if that doesn't resonate with you, this is somebody that's a part of your family for sure, all right? This could be involving relocating, all right? Possibly moving in with them, I'm hearing, all right? Doesn't have to be. Yeah, you could feel bound to this person. You have a lot of negative thoughts about the situation not working out, all right, or working out, or this could be how a person feels, all right. Yeah, you could want a new chapter in love with this person, all right, or a new beginning with this person for some reason, all right. Not for some reason, but you want a new chapter with them. You could be questioning that, Virgo. You could feel like maybe that you don't want to have a new chapter with them. I'm not sure why you feel that way, but that could be, all right. Let's go ahead and move on to Leo. One card for Leo. What's coming towards Leo for September 2025? What's coming towards Leo for September 2025? You got it in reverse. I'm gonna take it in reverse. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So something that you feel like was a standstill that you've been wanting to kind of push along. You'll know what this is. You could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with the Libra. You may want to check that reading out. That's my timer, you guys. I'm gonna restart it. But yeah, something that's been at a halt is actually showing up for you, or you're finally getting there. All right. I'm not sure what this is pertaining to, but you'll know what it is though, Leo. I'm not sure why all these are coming out in reverse, but you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you're coming out of the cold. This could be financial issues or health problems. You're getting some type of recognition, some type of attention or victory during the month of September. All right. I'm not sure. This could be in regards to love with the Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be Queen of Pentacles. It could be finances, or it could be possibly even a connection. Some of you guys, this could be about your spouse, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, you've had a lot of sleepless nights about this situation or this person. Yeah, the Hierophant, yeah, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So this could definitely be finances, all right? Or some of you guys, you could have a spouse or somebody you're connecting with that is an earth sign or have heavy earth in their chart, okay? But let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. Can I get one card for Cancer? What's coming in for Cancer for the month of September? What's coming in for Cancer? The Seventh of Swords, all right? So I get a few different meanings. In this deck, it means that you need to be resourceful, okay? Resourceful, all right? Be mindful of your resources right now, all right? Or this could be some type of sneaky energy, all right? This could be somebody doing something behind your back, all right? Doesn't have to be. Underneath the deck modes, we have the Sun card, all right? We have the Justice card. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Devil card, all right? So and we have the Fool card. A lot of major arcana in the deck. It could be a Leo, it could be a Libra, it could be an air sign, it could be a Capricorn, it could be an Aries or Aquarius, all right? Or this could just be the energy, okay? This could be, this is another message I get, and I feel like that this is for the majority, I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody could be wanting to balance things out with you, all right? After some type of, somebody could feel like that you're their sunshine or their joy. Somebody could be like really obsessed with you, all right, or infatuated with you. I don't have cards of love, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I have the Devil card, all right? They got a strong attachment with you, okay? I'm hearing they could be addicted to you. I don't know how you feel about that, Cancer, all right? It's very like heavy energy, very earthy energy, okay, coming from that card. This person could be wanting to take a leap of faith to come towards you, or they want you to do this for them, okay? You could have some unfinished business with them or some type of karmic cycle with them, all right, that's ending. Yeah, this person could be watching you. Yeah. They come off as the King of Wands, yeah, so they could be really focused on you. They could want a reunion with you, all right, Cancer? This could be a friend. It doesn't have to be, all right? Friends with benefits, or maybe a friend that wanted to be more. They could be strategizing the way to come towards you. They could be wanting to keep this a secret from you, all right? I'm not sure why they want to keep it a secret from you, but that's what I see here. This could be you, all right? Let's go ahead and move on to Gemini. Can I get one card for Gemini? What's coming in for Gemini for September 2025? What's coming in for Gemini September 2025? These cards keep coming out. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or maybe a Sagittarius. I think they got similar cards, all right? You're feeling left out in the cold, all right? This could be about somebody. You could have some health issues, some financial issues, all right? It's something that you've been working on for a long time. This could have been finances. You feel like it's taking too long to come in, Gemini, all right? It's a need for you to surrender, all right? I'm here, surrender to the outcome, all right? That's easier said than done, right? Yeah, I see you very heavily focused on self during the month of September, yeah. possibly trying to get your money up or trying to invest in something. I'm hearing investments for a lot of people. That's not what the cards say, but that's just what I feel, okay? You could be wanting to have a reunion with somebody, all right? This could be the motivation for the finances, all right? Or maybe this is family, all right? Maybe you'll be called to spend time with family, all right? This may help you feel, I don't want to say energized, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe you feel low energy, or maybe you'll be feeling that during the month of September, Gemini, okay? You could be feeling this way because there's something that you need to release, Gemini, okay? Something that doesn't serve your highest good anymore, all right? It could be some type of addiction, all right? Some type of attachment. I feel intuitively that it's unhealthy, all right? And so that's something that you're going to be releasing, or Spirit is encouraging you to release in the month of September. Or this could be an actual person. It could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, all right? Let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Can I have one card for Taurus? What's coming in for Taurus? What's coming in for Taurus? We got the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? I don't think I ever had that before. Underneath the deck, my loves, you have Eight of Cups, okay? What's coming to mind when I'm looking at this card is I'm caught off guard. I'm kind of speechless. And so something could be catching you off guard, something that you don't expect. Taurus, I'm not sure what that is, though. Are you following your intuition? Could be something that's hidden from you. I don't think you're supposed to see it, all right? Underneath the deck, my loves, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, all right? And so this could be about a reunion or a celebration with somebody. You could have been hiding or protecting yourself from or disconnected from with that Seven of Wands. This could be somebody you have a family with. All right, or somebody that's in your family. Involving, I should say, relocation or a choice about that. You've been in your head about that. What is that Two of Swords about for Taurus? What's to clarify from that? The Four of Wands came out again. So maybe this is reunion that you don't see coming. This is what I feel intuitively with the Two of Swords being reversed. I don't think you have the ability to follow your intuition or make a decision. It's like it's blocked or it's hidden from you. So you don't see this coming. That's how I feel intuitively about the Two of Wands being in reverse. All right. Or there's an inability to make a decision, but I don't feel that. Intuitively, I feel like this is something that you don't see coming, but it's very hidden. I'm not getting much information about it, honestly, so I don't think Spirit wants me to tell you, okay? So you'll just have to see how that plays out in the month of September, but I see some type of reunion, some type of celebration happening with you and somebody, all right? This could be romantically, but it could be anybody, Taurus, okay? Let's go ahead and move on to Aries, okay? This will be the last sign. Can I have one card for Aries? One card for Aries. That came out weird. I'm not sure if that came out in reverse or not, but the Knight of Wands, all right? I see you being very passionate during the month of September, all right? You could be having a lot of physical intimacy, Aries. All right, I'm going to be very honest with you. All right, I need to deck my loves. It says Temperance, all right? That fell quickly. This could be with the Sagittarius, so you can have Sagittarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be, all right? It could be used. It could be telling you to find balance, but use your own intuition, all right? There's no right or wrong, all right? And so it could be saying for you to find different ways to harness that potent sexual energy, all right? I was trying to find the word that sounded better, but I couldn't think of anything, all right? Let me get one more card for Aries. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, yeah. That's in regards to money, though. Maybe you're becoming more creative in the month of September, all right? Or you could be harnessing that sexual energy or sacral energy, I should say it that way, to increase your finances, possibly start a business. Okay, for some of you guys, it could be a spiritual business, doesn't have to be, but I get that with the Temperance card, all right? Or your spirit guides or your angels could be leading you on how to invest your money to grow your finances during this time period. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, it could be a spiritual business, doesn't have to be, all right? You can put self-work in putting more work into yourself or practicing more self-care, more self-love, all right? You come out very fiery in the month of September, which is good energy because that's your element. All right, people could be noticing you. You could have a lot of suitors. All right, this possibly may lead to a reunion. Okay, with somebody. It could be a friend, a family member. All right, doesn't have to be though. Okay, it could be romantic, but it could be anybody honestly. But it seems very like I hear lighthearted and sweethearted, but I don't know why it's coming out that way. All right, so maybe this is how this person feels about you, or they're being very kind and very sweet to you. Okay, and so it looks like it's somebody that you may want to hear from, or vice versa, or mutual. This could be somebody that you felt left out in the cold for some reason in the past. Maybe that's how they felt about you. All right. They feel like it could have been a long time coming. All right. This person, you or both could be very attached to each other. Somebody could be a Capricorn and have that in their chart. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, this person could be wanting you to take a leap of faith towards them, or vice versa, or both. Okay. This could be somebody that has been like keeping tabs on you, right? Or you could be finishing school. This person could be finishing school, all right, during this time period, okay? But I feel called to leave right there, my loves, okay? I believe I did all 12 signs, all right? So like I mentioned earlier, my one question romantic reading is on sale. I should have put the link in the bio. If it's not, it's in the description box. I mean, all right, if it's not there, I'll insert it after the video. Or you can always go to my bio, my channel, and it'll be linked to my website. All right. I also have spiritual sessions on there too. I offer a plethora of different readings. All right. They'll all be listed on my website. All right. Thank you all for joining me. All right. I'll see you next time.